Welcome and thanks for joining us today for this month's edition of The Big Picture. As you can tell from my sound of my voice, I have been struggling with a little bit of congestion from allergies, beginning of the season, I guess, and I was holding off a little bit before I did this video because of that, and it wasn't clearing up very much, so I thought I'll just get this out to you. Apologize for how it might sound, but I thought I'd get right to it. We will have a short video this month. This is going to be reviewing the month of January, and I will only have two charts this month. You're familiar with what I'm about to show you, but I didn't get into too much detail because we only have 1 month going in the year. I usually do show a year to date, but because January is the first month, we'll only have these two charts. So we'll get right to it. First on the screen is the video showing the various indexes that I track to kind of see how the market overall is doing. And as you can see, we had a down month. The S&P 500 was down about 3.5%. The Dow Jones down a little bit further, 4.23%. The the small company stocks are down 3%. And the rest of the world is kind of starting to recover a little bit. It's been lagging for quite a while. It was up just above just above flat, 0.17%, and then bonds were up about 1.8. And often I will describe a good balanced portfolio in these videos, and as you can see, what happens when you have a balanced portfolio, you have something going up when something's going down. So it kind of is a good idea to keep it fairly balanced. And often I will have get emails and I get questions from clients and from some of my viewers is should we continue to hold bonds because stocks have done so well? And this is a good example. When stocks want to take a dip, bonds will generally go up, and it gives you a good balance run on the market, so you don't take as much pain in the downside, but it gives you a pretty good overall smoother ride. So as you can see, we had a down month in January. I'm doing this as of February 14th, and the market has already recovered most of that down and bounced back up. And we'll see on the chart how that looks, the next chart, how that looks on a longer term picture. This chart you've seen quite often. This is the point and figure chart of a long-term view. Again, a big picture view of the S&P 500. And as I've suggested often, that we had a pretty big breakout going back to 2013, as you can see by the green line, and we've been trending up ever since. We've pulled back a couple of times. They have all reversed and gone back up, and the green X's you see on the chart right now to the top right. I'm doing this video again as of February 14th, and we bounced down in January, and we've recovered pretty much all that bounce as of today on the market. Actually went to new highs, so the market is continuing to trend higher. I believe it is very strong. I believe we'll probably continue on until something changes. I don't think there's a whole lot needs to be done on most portfolios. If you're doing it yourself, be careful because the market can turn fairly quickly, and you have to have a balanced portfolio to protect from some of that downside. Again, I said this was going to be a short video, and it is. As you can see, there's not much change from the long-term trend. It is upwards. Don't see much, in the market they can change that as of right now. When you have a breakout to all-time highs, it generally continues unless something kind of shakes it up, and that can always happen with international markets and uncertain things happening around the world that can make that happen and change and turn us down. But for right now, looks like we'll continue higher. As always, sharing is caring. If you enjoyed this video, please share it using the social media icons we have. And also, if you have any questions or comments, use the contact button or the comment box right below the video, and send me a question or a comment. I'll be glad to answer. I answer all the questions and comments. Look forward to speaking to you soon. Thank you.